Maine Senator Angus King taking a new lead on trying to reform gun laws in an effort to prevent another mass shooting like the one in Lewiston that claimed 18 lives.
Maine's independent senator submitted a bill today that he says would save lives.
And Jim Keithley is here now with more on what is in that bill, Jim.
That's right, John. Senator King and Martin Heinrich, a Democratic senator from New Mexico, submitting this bill. It's being praised by some and already being criticized by gun rights advocates. Senator King's gun control bill, introduced today, called the Go Safe Act, is different than what's commonly known as an assault weapons ban because it regulates how guns are made rather than banning specific models.
The whole idea here is to save lives.
King says the Go Safe Act would be a step toward curbing mass killings like the one in Lewiston in October, while not infringing on Second Amendment rights.
This is a new approach to this problem of assault weapons, and what we're really focusing on is the way it works, the way the gun actually works rather than what it looks like. And the heart of it is that those big curved magazines that you see that hold 15, 20, 40 bullets, and our bill would essentially prohibit that.
The Sportsmen's Alliance of Maine said in a statement today that King's bill is unlikely to pass Congress, and if it does, it's likely to be challenged by the Supreme Court. Executive Director David Trahan went on to say, right now we're working with Senator Collins on a bill to address what happened in New York and the military and their failure to remove Mr. Card's firearms in New York and in Maine. We think that bill has a better chance of saving lives.
I think the gun lobby is always going to put profit over people.
Kathleen McFadden is with the Maine chapter of the Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America. She praised any action to change the current gun laws.
Weapons of war have no place on civilian streets, and any measure that will stem the carnage that is happening in every community in America, I applaud.
And late word tonight from the Gun Owners of Maine, the president of that organization, saying King's proposal is not only misguided but dangerous. Laura Whitcomb went on to say that King's bill would make tens of millions of firearms that have already been deemed legal to own by the Supreme Court illegal. We're live in the studio. Jim Keithley for Maine's Total Coverage.